So that was kind of an interesting little project to try to get some weight in there. I mentioned in the last video I did with this rifle, trying to get it under 17 pounds, and I also shoot F-class with it, so I was trying to get it closer to 22 pounds. And I figured I would just throw a little bit of weight in the rear end of that stock where it really would do the best, in my opinion, is to have all that weight, you know, sitting on that bag where it's nice and stable. It was a little nerve-wracking trying to drill a 3/4 inch hole in the back of my three 3/4 inch holes in the back of my brand new stock. I was just trying to be careful and kept it as straight as I could and went as easy as I could, but it was still kind of stressful on me, you know, wondering what's going to happen when I split that apart or drill through the side of the dang thing. So I went as far as I could and still felt comfortable. Basically, I started off with a piece of steel plate, and I took my butt pad and laid it on there and just scribed a line around it, and then trimmed it out to where it fit on the back of the rifle, same size. And then I laid out on here where I wanted to put these pieces of lead, which is out of this conduit. Once I got the hole drilled, I was able to slide the conduit in there, cut it off to the face of the plate, and then I actually welded it right to the plate. And I did each one of those separately, so all three different times those were cut, you know, drilled, cut, welded, and ground off flush to fit in there. And then I simply took lead weights. I got these lead fishing sinkers. I just melted those and filled up the tubes with them. The drill bit, like I said, I used is 3/4 inch, and that is designed for cutting into wood. The tubing I used is 1/2 inch conduit. I guess that's 1/2 inch on the inside, so 3/4 inch was actually a pretty good size for the outside, you know, for the holes. For doing that, I ended up using one of these little step drills to you know, drill through there and get it the right size. Then just trimmed everything up. I used a little butane torch to melt the lead. That went pretty easy, and then put a little bit of black paint on it. But at least now I can easily take this thing in and out of that stock as I go, and you know, the different classes I want to shoot with it. If you guys have tried anything like this, let me know. If I've done anything that you might have done differently, let me know. That was the first time I actually did this. I've seen it before. We actually have a rifle here that has a setup like that already, but I wanted to incorporate that in with this. I didn't get as much weight in there as I wanted to. You know, next time I might think about using tungsten, something a little heavier than lead. My buddy said use gold, and I'm like, yeah, I'd love to have a few pounds of gold right now, but we'll just stick with the lead sinkers for now. But that's our little weight system we come up with to add some weight to the back of that thing, and we'll see how it works out. We'll catch you next time.